Welcome back to Mystery Files, where we unravel the most chilling and puzzling cases. Before we dive into today's story, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It helps us continue to bring you the truth behind the mystery. Today's case is one that has haunted friends and family for over a year. It's the tragic and baffling death of 19-year-old Noah Presgrove, a young man found mysteriously on a lonely stretch of highway with more questions than answers surrounding his death. Was it a tragic accident or something far more sinister? Let's dive in. Noah Presgrove was just like any other teenager, full of life, with dreams ahead of him. On Labor Day weekend in 2023, Noah attended what was supposed to be a fun-filled 4-day birthday party in Terrell, Oklahoma. A gathering of friends, social media posts, and what seemed like nothing more than a night to remember. But for Noah, it would be his last. Noah was last seen alive at this party. He left to clear his head, but he never made it back. By the time morning came, his body was found along a desolate stretch of US 81, wearing only shoes and suffering from severe injuries.
Noah Presgrove died from blunt force injuries, but when it came to how the medical examiner believes those injuries happened, be it intentional or accidental, they couldn't make a determination.
But what really happened that night? The answers may lie within the very people he was closest to. The night started like any other, friends gathering for the 22nd birthday of Avery Jo Combs. The party was heavily documented on social media, and from the outside looking in, it seemed like nothing could go wrong. But behind the smiles and the drinks, tensions were brewing. Noah had argued with his best friend, Jack Newton, that night about something seemingly small. But soon after, Noah disappeared. Hours later, his body was discovered by passing motorists. He had massive head and upper body injuries, but no one could explain how he ended up on the highway. What's even more baffling, his friends claimed they had no idea what happened. Earlier that night, there had been an accident. Noah and a few others had taken it for a spin, and though no one was hurt, it left Noah dirty and shaken. 2 friends gave him a shower, and he changed clothes. But as the party continued, Noah's mood shifted. After arguing with Avery about sleeping arrangements, he decided to leave the house to cool off. That was the last time anyone admitted to seeing him alive. The police investigation that followed was intense. For over a year, detectives pieced together events from the party. They interviewed friends, reviewed social media posts, and leaked text messages. But it wasn't until recently that a major break came. One of the partygoers, 20-year-old Caden Pressey, revealed new information that could change everything. In a leaked police interview, Caden claimed Jack Newton, Noah's best friend, had known about his death far earlier than previously thought. According to Caden, Jack burst through the door of the house at 5:15 a.m., frantically telling everyone that Noah was dead. But here's the kicker. This was nearly an hour before the body was officially discovered. Caden's phone records also confirmed this timeline. This revelation raised serious questions about Jack's involvement, or at least what he knew and when. But the inconsistencies didn't stop there. Caden also claimed that when he saw Noah's body, the clothes he was wearing didn't match what the police recovered at the scene. Could someone have tampered with evidence? Or was there a mix-up in the chaos of that night? As this new information leaked, online communities were quick to dive in. Some theorized it was a cover-up, that Noah's death was no accident at all. Others believed it was a tragic mistake, an unfortunate combination of alcohol, bad decisions, and confusion.
Noah Presgrove died from blunt force injuries, but when it came to how the medical examiner believes those injuries happened, be it intentional or accidental, they couldn't make a determination.
But one fact remains. Noah's injuries were so severe, it was clear something violent had happened. Noah's body was found in such a state that he died from internal bleeding. Head and upper body injuries no one could explain. How did he end up alone on that highway? Was it a hit and run? An attack from someone at the party? Or could it have been a freak accident? Despite Caden's claims, there are still no concrete answers. The police investigation continues, and authorities have been tight-lipped about where the case stands now. What is clear is that Noah's friends, especially Jack Newton, may hold the key to what really happened that night. The recent leaks have shaken the case, and now more than ever, Noah's family and friends are desperate for answers. The unanswered questions. As we sit here today, we're left with more questions than answers. Why did Noah wander off? How did his body end up a mile from the party? And most importantly, who knows more than they're letting on? Justice for Noah. One thing is certain, the truth is out there, and the closer we get, the more unsettling this case becomes. If you have any information or theories, let us know in the comments below. And if you want to stay updated on the investigation, hit that subscribe button and make sure you turn on notifications. We'll be keeping a close eye on this case. Thank you for watching Mystery Files. The death of Noah Presgrove is a tragedy, but with every new revelation, we get closer to understanding what really happened. Until next time, stay safe and stay curious.